That's annoying. Why do you never connect to the network, Peter? Have I got to take you one from the ends of the earth before you will connect to the network? Is that what it is? You won't connect unless I bring you a pizza from the end of time itself, which it probably kind of is. The end of days. Okay, so... It's a very Star Trek-y location. We're going to build a zip line. Who would have guessed? Now then, now we continue onwards. Bam. And into the ruined shelter itself. Into the edge of the ruined shelter. Is there something in this? Like, I know it's a nuke site, and there's BTs in there. I may have to explore. I may have to look inside the giant kaboom zone. Do not fall over, Sam. Wait. There's death! There's nothing but death in there. Okay. I can quite literally see the shelter and not any of the BTs, which is interesting. Obstacle. You very briefly said I could place it there. Okay, there's an obstacle in the way. Sadly. But very briefly right there, there's not. Okay, good, perfect. And then our journey into the abyss continues. Yes, this is very much a BT zone, Sam. You knew that.
Construction complete.
Is there actually a way down? Because I don't have any zip lines, but I didn't bring any ropes to descend, but maybe we don't need ropes. Like, there's definitely... Oh, look, there's a zip line over there. How far away is that? That is... That's kind of like 300 meters. I hate that that's not... Go back. Okay. I mean, it might not be detectable because it's not scanned. What is that? Is there another shelter? Okay. So we might have to go like halfway between. I need to look up here. We do not have enough chiral bandwidth to build the structure. Oh. So it's not going to like it because I don't have the chiral bandwidth. Like, literally death. Literally a nuclear zone. Okay, it's just a crater. The end of the world. But there is a path over, as though you could get in there. Peter reaches to there. Pizza has chiral bandwidth in there. One day. Okay. Well, I mean, if we go into... Right, take this off because it's not going to let you build it. We're going to go into the ruins thing and, like, take anything in there. Good job, Sam. At least he's not delivering anything right now, but... Okay. Interestingly, the PCC that just fell off his back... Oh no, he's got it in his hands. I was going to say, just vanished entirely out of existence. Okay, so we don't want to be running in, because that would be... Also, like, Sam, stand still. If you go into... Stand still. You go into BT territory with a crying baby, you're just going to end up with, like, 1 million monsters on you. That's the button to do it. Just stop him crying, and then head in. Okay. Right. I want to be able to connect... Okay. You do not have enough car bandwidth, can be freed up by dismantling previously structures. Okay. That's 107 anyway, so, like, you know, we know that this is going to be full of BTs. Right, put this away. You put it away. There you go. Thank you. Right, head in. I'm sure we won't do anything stupid and set off any monsters at all. That would never happen. Heading straight into BT territory needlessly. We never, never would be would first ever void out from monsters by doing something stupid like this. Never. We're better than that, even though the monsters literally attack whilst you're at the thing. Again, we could have come in with BT guns, we could have come in properly prepared, we didn't. We never do. We should be past a few of them though. Because really, they're all on the... Okay. They're not all on the other side of the thing. Ooh, this is an interesting little cave. Are you flapping? What was that climb, Sam? Okay, so without aggroing that big pile of monsters or that guy over there that might have just seen you, and he definitely sounds like he sees you. If that guy's floating around, here's he. He's coming for you. But as long as you're smart, you stand still to catch your breath. You don't get that close, Sam. Because that's too close. And yes, they smell you. And yes, there's damage to the containers. Like, these ones are far too close to the actual thing, so you need to actually hold your breath whilst coming in and getting this. Oh, it's only a private locker. Well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? That was a complete waste of time. It's not even something that we can connect up in here. Well, we learnt. Now you've gathered all their attention. Now they know you're here. Keep holding your breath, because they're coming for you. They're coming to investigate what you just pulled out. Okay, well, we're going to go up the smart way. Like, you know, we're going to go straight back out the front door. And why did I connect this zip network into here? Like, no one is ever going to need that. I guess it can sort of... I'll walk straight forward into that, Sam. Why is your scanner not working? Is BB autotoxemia or something? No. Okay. Keep going this way, because this way there be less monsters. Keep flapping. And honestly, there are no monsters up here. I'm happy to just get back out to the zip line. Honestly, you know, any way out's the way out. And this goes straight up the mountain. Yeah, this is perfectly fine. Who needs to fight through a million monsters when you can just get out? That's it, Sam. Get a move on. Just straight up the mountain. You don't even need to walk quietly anymore. Easy. Bye! Does Pizza Man not want to connect up at all? Like, this is all to get Pizza Man connected, and he really doesn't seem to want to do it. Okay, where? Left. Where's my way back down to Pizza Man? Just gonna see if he has any missions for us, or if he really wants to connect, and our truck's down there as well. Let's not forget that. That's kind of important. Okay, so yeah, but no one is ever gonna use that zip line, right? So come in here. For some reason, I thought there might be deliverers. Nope, it turns out there is not. Well, at least we learned that there's literally no point in ever going back there. Right. Down to Pizza Man. Let's see if he wants another pizza. If not, we go to our trap. You have any orders? Would you finally like me to connect you to the network? Like, this is all to get you connected to the network, Pizzaman. All of this effort. Just to have you on the network. Not just to give you 800 pizzas. Literally, for reasons, you know, could you not please connect to the network? Do you not think I've done enough? Everyone else, you know, they're a lot nicer about this. You want pizzas from the ends of the earth. You have... No, that's just completed orders. That's not... I was going to say, you have orders I can take. He doesn't, sadly. Like, everyone else is nice and happy on the network. You sure, like, it'll be far easier to order your pizzas in if you just join the network. Right, nothing in the private locker. It's stupid that it wouldn't let me exit until I tried to put something in and cancelled it. Okay, good. Right, come on. You expect me to come back with a pizza from the ends of the earth, you know. Have I not done enough for you? What else must I do? Seriously, what else do you want me to do, man? I have delivered all of the tastiest pizzas from the farthest reaches of humanity. The only thing that I haven't done is bought you an undead pizza from the other side. And if you expect that, well, good luck with that. There's not many people who would deliver such a thing, but maybe I could. I don't think I'm gonna try and bring you a pizza from the undead, but maybe I could if you really, if you're definitely connected to the network. Wow, that got so rusty just from sitting there. That's bullshit. That truck was in perfect condition and now it's crispy. Crispier than the pizza.
Right on.
It's a bit more than right on. I think it's a bit overcooked. Right. So, you really don't want to connect up, do you? Really don't. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess if we're going to wait... I'm not picking up cargo. We don't pick up loose cargo anymore. We scan it. We ping it for lesser delivery drivers. We're far too qualified for that. I might go to Area 1 and connect up the missing areas in Area 1. And, you know, maybe he might want a pizza at some point, and we'll just put this in the distro center for someone else to use. It'll get uncrispified. Which is a little crispy at the moment. Very, very toasty. And it's surprising it even drives. You know, one straight bullet and this thing is not moving. That's for a fact. So we're going to zip over to Area 1 again, and we're not going to set off any of these alarms at all. We don't even have any cargo, so, you know, it doesn't matter if they ping us. We don't have cargo. See, they don't care. They're just sat uncaring. They're not trying to shoot and throw things at us. Even though they've scanned us, they just, like, let him have a day off. He's in a crispy truck. And this guy doesn't want to connect to the network. He's making a lot of whining noises, but more than it would normally if they'd have detected us. So, you know, they're not happy about it. They're whining about it, but... Okay, keep going, truck. You can go faster than this. I didn't realise it wasn't going at its top speed. And... oh, they did reduce... I thought we were going to smack straight into that barrier. Even they're being nice about it. They're reduced... These barriers are already down as well. They're making sure that this crispy truck doesn't get broke. Keep on keeping on. Indeed. Right, crispy truck delivered. Enjoy your crispy truck. Okay, we're gonna send it into the garage so that it's nice and fixed up. Okay, garage. Needs fixing. Just a little bit, just slightly. Enjoy. Right, then we're gonna go rest in the private shelter. Because it's the only way to teleport. And then we're gonna teleport to the middle area of the first area. Because that allows us to connect the things that we didn't connect. Enjoy your sleep. Boom. Okay, they stole our blood, but that's fine. Right. Bing. To the distro center west of Capital Knot City, in the eastern region. Let's do this.
It's been a while, Sam. It's good to see you. Remember how to...
Alright, we've got some emails.
You need to close your eyes and picture your destination.
Yes, the middle of the first area. I know exactly where we're going. The middle of the first area. Easy. Didn't need to close my eyes, but, you know, I thought I'd play along. Aha, loading screens, of course. It's a shame you can't use the floating carriers on the zip lines, but I can see why they didn't want you to do that. You know, it's... might be a little cheesy and a little unfair. 20%. Hopefully this doesn't get stuck loading forever, because, you know, sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. And it's been better. Like, it didn't take long to load up at all today. So, I think maybe chapter 9 for some reason is loading quicker. Maybe it's because there's not as much going on in chapter 9. It's like, you know, easy. You know, not that we're doing any of the chapter 9 actual stuff. Right. Not even gonna bother chugging the beers, we're just gonna leave the room, Sam. Okay, we've had that memory already apparently because we can skip it. Or is he dancing with...
Come on, keep up.
Oh, is he dancing with a BT, I wonder? Okay, it says we can skip it, but I'm clicking skip and he doesn't skip, so maybe we haven't seen it.
Sorry. Did I wake you up?
Yeah, good footwork, good dancing. Just falling on your face.
Today's Mommy's birthday.
Happy birthday. Well, she ain't alive anymore.
It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
So you met her on her birthday, and let me guess, it's also the anniversary when you shot her in the head. To create BB. So we need to connect the few that we've got in here, right? So Capital Knot City, none of these, right? So not any of those. What have I got in the private locker? We have a bunch of stuff. Some destroyed stuff. No actual stuff for delivery though. No things. Right, we're going to take some of those. Okay. I'm not even going to take the PCC ones out. Fabricate. You know what we need to do now? We need to make a zipline network on this side of the Atlantic to everything, because that's what's missing. Okay. They need zip lines over here. They are not familiar with zip lines in this country. They don't know what they're getting into. Right, so we need to go do the mission for the musician, which was the music that had floated down the river, but we need to go collect from that. And we also need to connect the Luden's fan. And also, it seems like actually people have got zip lines up. Okay, we've got stuff for Luden's fan already here. So we might not need to do that much. Okay. People have already been put in zip lines. There's a very good chance that it's just easy. Oh, that bridge is dead and half destroyed. I mean, I'll pick up things whilst we're at it. Okay, so where is the Luden's fan now that we've got a piece of cargo for them? They are straightforward till morning. Easy. There's one zip line. I mean, I'll pick up things along the way just because we can. I don't see any more, but maybe like a lot of people are trying to build 1 million bridges. Maybe once we get to like that part of the mountain up there or something, which is probably where Luden... Well, I was going to say we'll build a thing, but there probably is one there. It's just it's not on the network yet. And once we get this on the network, then all of a sudden, you know, that's just going to be easy zip lines. Okay. It's been ages since we've been back here, but you know, now we're back. It's the world's easiest area compared to Area 2, because you know, there's some BTs up there in a literally known zone. There's some that was on the other side of the river, but we're not going to those. And the mules in this territory aren't anything to care about too much either, right? So, you know, there's the incinerator up there. Okay. We're off the network. I was going to say, this would probably be... Pay attention to your footing, Sam. Probably be where... Yeah, you laugh at that. You laugh at that. Probably be where I should put a zipline, but we can't connect it yet. We need to go to Luden's fan. Is he a fan of Luden Dare or something? And, you know, connect them. I don't think that thing that it's showing us is it. So... Maybe it is? It's somewhere around here. Maybe it is that, with the big heart on it. They clearly already love us. They're just eager and waiting to get signed up. I bet they'll be straight on the network as well. No faffing. Just give them one piece of cargo and they'll be straight in there. Okay, easy terrain to navigate as well. Compared to all of Area 2. Okay, we got some guy. I have a thing for you. It still says we're on Fragile, even though we're back on Area 1. Okay, 70 likes. Now, what does this do for you? Do you want to join up?
You the delivery dude? Oh, that's a relief. I'm just about giving up on you.
Yeah, I probably should have delivered it whilst I was in this first area. I'm not surprised you gave up on me because I'm like at the other end of the game. I've completely connected to everyone pretty much but you. I don't blame you for giving up. Okay, this has got to connect him. Easy. One connection. 2 connections. Okay, perfect. Very easy connection. Nice and easy. Okay, good.
About time I hopped in the whole chiral.
It is about time you hopped on, isn't it?
Join the UCA and all that.
Yeah, sorry for taking so long. You know, I had a few other things to do, but I came and I delivered eventually. So you gotta be happy with that, right? It happens eventually. And then we got the musician. I should check my email. Maybe Peter wants another pizza. Or maybe he just wants to finally connect. Okay, perfect. Finally connected to that. The Ludens fans joined the UCA. Then we got one more thing in here. There is connected.
Oh, thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
Take care out there. Hate for this to be the last time we meet, you know? So,
It might be the last time we meet. I don't know if I'm coming back
I'll get
over.
you back via mail after. Promise. Hey,
You just have to check it over, but it's in perfect condition, I can assure you.
Weird, but I feel you and I might have like a connection or something.
No, you're wrong. We don't. Sorry, mate. No connection at all, and I'm never coming back. Fragile. Collect your T-Rex models. Yeah, no, we do not have a connection. I mean, the bots have done some... I'll get the bots to do your deliveries. You know what? That'll do. The bots can do it. Sure. Bot. Easy. There you go. Your work's getting done. I'm not doing it. The bots can. Bye. I am never, ever coming back. I told you someone would have put a zip line straight here. It's not connecting to anything though. Well, I will change that. I will put the middle one where I wanted to put the middle one, you know. Right in the middle. That'll connect them both up and you'll be straight on the network. But still, I'm probably never coming back still. Despite that. Okay, so whereabouts in the middle? What are you talking about? Did he just say, oh, fuck that? So coming back? Not a post box, right. That is in the middle. It's good enough. It doesn't have to be perfectly in the middle. And I know I could probably walk there in the 20 seconds that it's going to take for this to construct rather than waiting for it.
It should be nice when it's done.
It should be nice, and it just, you know, allows us a nice, convenient, easy zoom. Oh, and it stopped raining as well. And then we get to enjoy the scenic view. The zipping down. Maybe we can do 330 meters like that other one. Okay, and then we need to go to the musician and connect them up. Okay, the Ludens fans sent us an email to say thank you for the Ludens. Whatever they are. Maybe that's what the models were. Okay, let's read the emails. We got the roboticism there. Okay. Luden signed by the printers and a chiral printer. The pre-stranding humans. Homo sapiens are obsessed with them, are they? Apparently they weren't games in the usual sense. With symbols of one game in particular. And I guess you could say... What is Ludens? Is that a game I should know as a gamer? I do not know what that is. You're not here. You never were. My child is also a lie. When you spoke with my hologram all those times, you imagined I was inside the shelter, right? You saw me. No, I thought everyone was dead. You know, most people are just holograms. I think they're all dead. They were written by an AI construct based on my archived data. I had no idea, did you? Thought I was alive, and well, I am, in a sense, since nothing but the old ones and zeros now. I can't die either. So long as the generator you bought me holds out, I guess I found a way to outlive the stranding. Ha ha! Not really. I'm still kicking, still waiting to see you come over the horizon with another delivery for little old me and mine. Until then, old friend, don't be a stranger. What about your... Is your child actually your child, or is it just like an AI imagination? Is it was it invented by the AI, or did the human you have that child? That is the real question. Is it the child of AI you, or is it the child of real you that was also turned into an AI? Because you said it was also fake, but in what sense? Okay, so I see that there's a zip line over there that is also not connected. And you know what we do? we create. That's 196 meters, okay. Wow, this bridge is so rusty now. Okay, this is actually connected to both of them now, so there you go. Okay. One rusty ass bridge that I'm not going to bother connecting, and we need to go to the musician. So we ignore that, even though that zip line probably is actually closer, but whatever. There's a mule territory there as well. But we're not going into mule territory. We're just going and looking for... Unless the mission is in mule territory. It might be in mule territory. We might have to go retrieve the stuff for the musician from mules, but we don't have to when we don't go in there. But what we do is voodoo. We create another zip line. You wouldn't have guessed it, but it's time for another zip line that connects to that one. That's close to the musician, but not quite in their territory. How far is their... Okay, so we've got quite a way until we reach their boundaries. So that's fine. We're avoiding the mule territory as well, so perfect. Until we have to go in there. Okay. Now, I don't know how far the 100 meters is, but... Okay. The reason this is so much easier is because we have a power skeleton, and we weren't meant to have power skeletons in this area. Okay, this'll do. 255? Yeah, that'll do. Okay, and then we'll come down. and not fall in the water. And I might as well grab some of these cryptobites while we're here. Just because we've probably got a boss battle coming up. And we're going to need them. Okay, so we need to climb that. But it's fine that there's a river. Do I want to be on the other side? Like, how traversable is that? Okay, let's look on the map. Okay. I know that I do need to be on the other side of the river for the musician. But, okay. The stupid thing popping its head out. No longer on the power grid and probably no longer on the network soon enough. Like, I think the river is not that bad to cross. So I'm not going to bother messing about. And again, people have probably already connected it up with zip lines. So once we bring it on the network, it's all good. So we need to go take on his mission to retrieve the stuff. Unless he's changed his mission now. Because the mission before was a retrieval one. Okay, so saying what I said, okay, it's good, there's a way down. I was going to say, it looks like there might not quite be a way down. Someone has left a nice convenient rope. Okay, good. There might even be a ladder across, which would be ironic considering I don't think he's on the network. So he wouldn't be able to see that, but is this safe, Sam? Isn't really, is it? Ooh, just about! I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, perfect. Oh my god, the bike! And our ladder! That bike is somehow still in there after all this time. And the ladder is still there undecayed. I can't believe that nobody has retrieved that bike from that embarrassing bit of river we left it in. I can't believe nobody has tried to recover that. Funny. Because I would have. If I had come across that and it was me, and it was my bike. Okay. Now, let's not forget that the game doesn't like you being here. And it really doesn't want you to do that, Sam. It really wants you to go across the rapids and not try and climb any of that climbable, obvious bit of mountain. Okay, it's fine. The rapids are nothing anyway to a man like you, but like that bit of mountain, surely he could have climbed up there. Okay, I have come back to finally do this mission that you wanted me to do ages ago. Okay, retrieval of the stuff that's been washed down the river. Sheet music. I'm sure it will be in perfect. We had climbing anchors. Why did I not try to use those? We also have lost cargo for people. I maybe could have used that climbing anchor myself and not risk death. You know what? I mean, why not make life easier and just use the climbing anchor? This will get us straight back up here once we've done the mission, and this is also a nice convenient way down the river. And then we'll go find your sheet music that washed away 600 years ago now, and definitely isn't a paper mush at this point. I'm sure we will find it in very nice and appropriate condition. We don't need to take that rope out any further. It'll definitely be in nice and appropriate condition. It's on the other side of the river, of course it is. Why are you stopping running and looking behind you, Sam? It's gonna suddenly start running again. Okay, good.
It'd be nice if somebody could fill in for me for a day.
You don't need anyone to fill in for you, Sam. It's all good. Okay. Now, very questionable ladders. By standing still. Try not being a Papega, Sam. Okay, he didn't go on the questionable ladder. He really should have got on the questionable ladder. Okay. Floats on that, weirdly, sure. Right, drink some energy drink. Then carry on down the river. Okay, we see the paper. It's going to be easy enough to grab. Getting back up this way, probably not as easy, but, you know, things we do to connect people. Right, this this key music's gonna be completely mush and destroyed. There's no way. Hello, Tharia! How are you? How's your day going? It's gonna be completely wrecked. It's been sat here for 600 years. Even if it is in a case, there's no way that it's not all water damaged and mushy. But we're finally retrieving it. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. It's Monday. How have things been for you? Did you have a good weekend? Okay, right. This has been the longest mission that we've avoided. We saw this 600 years ago, and, well, I guess if this is on the beach, it's not that bad. It might still be in usable condition. Low key! That's good, you know, nice and easy and nice and chill. You know, not too hectic, but that's always good. Any plans for the week coming up? You know, it is starting to get towards Christmas and things now. Okay, right, so time to go all the way back with this and maybe down exactly the same way that we just came. We've got a climbing anchor if we need it. Exactly. I mean, you got to enjoy the time and the relaxation that's going to be, you know, nice and chill until it comes to Christmas as well, because it's just going to be stupidly hectic then. So you got to make the most of the chill time when you can. Okay, so how am I doing this? Is this where I want to be? Maybe. Maybe. Don't fall off, Sam. Yeah, I reckon I can get away with climbing down here. Any plans for me? Not really. Not really. You know, just the usual sort of things, but nothing particularly special coming up. Like, I need to maybe start arranging some things, but you know, as for any interesting plans, not anything interesting at the moment. We just had bonfire night and I didn't even do anything for that. You know, really should have maybe made some plans. But, you know, there's not a lot going on around here, so not many plans to be had at all. Bonfire night is like the British equivalent of the 4th of July. So, you know, you celebrate Independence Day, we celebrate some guy that tried to blow up Parliament. And we set fire to a big fire, or at least we used to. The country now has stupid, you know, laws that are like, oh, but that's bad for the environment, probably. So we just set off fireworks, but even then people are like, but fireworks are loud and noisy and bad for animals, so, you know. But it's the closest we have to a 4th of July, basically. And there's a lot of European places that do, like, bonfires and things. Like, Valborg is Sweden's. They do it on a different time of the year.
Delivering cargo.
So, yeah, it's like a European thing. We set a big fire, or we used to. You know, the big fire's the most interesting bit. And we found some cue music for the
fuck
Beetle
me.
Man
What am I
here.
gonna do with all this? Good problem to have, but still.
He looks kind of like a member of the Beatles. Pretty interesting, yeah. I mean, you know, all the various different ways that people celebrate things. It is interesting to find out the unique ones that are unique to different places. And it's funny that the unique ones are also like, oh, but other places also have a bonfire. You know, it's not that unique. It's just basically copying what other people do to celebrate, really, isn't it? Okay, this guy's already fully connected. That's good. Okay, we've pleased the proper. We've got this guy
The
connected.
network's been working out pretty good for me, so. Okay, let's do it. Sign me up for the UCA, or whatever.
Just had to give him one thing. How about you? Have you made any Christmas plans or anything yet? Or are you still all figuring that out? Boom, boom, boom. Fully connected. Okay, so the only person we haven't connected now is Pizza Man. And I don't know if he'll ever get connected. Because he hasn't sent us another pizza request. Oh, and the guy hidden on the mountain. I might need to go figure that out. Okay, but maybe we'll get another pizza delivery order now that we got this guy connected.
So this is it, huh? Don't really
The
feel
lost
like
member of the Beatles.
I guess I'm part of something bigger now.
Nothing yet. Cousin will have a baby shower early next month. Oh, congratulations to your
Something
cousin.
good out there.
I'm sure the baby shower will go very
You're
well.
the musical type? Got a
I'll be the
harmonica
musical
here with
type.
Your name on it. The traveling man's instrument. You can play it any way you like. Go on, take it. Let your soul sing.
We were probably meant to have this harmonica ages ago. But he's been whistling. He's probably going to start playing this harmonica now. You're welcome. I'm sure it'll be very good. Have you decided what you're getting them yet?
It's an honor. Sam Bridges. Damn.
Damn indeed, because it took us forever to do this mission. Original recordings of classic songs. Well, I'm going to be going back to this way, so I might as well take these. And we'll do a premium delivery, because why not? Because we are that good. We've already got stuff on our back, so, you know, I'm sure it'll fit. Okay, it did! We managed to fit everything on our back with all of the nonsense that we're carrying. I'm amazed. A baby carrier! Nice. And something for bathing the baby. Very thoughtful gifts, and, you know, I'm sure they'll be very handy and very convenient. Okay, so... What we do, even though we're on an urgent delivery mission, is we build zip lines. In fact, it's going to be way quicker to wait for this zip line to print and then zip over there with the stuff and just easily deliver it. More than clothing can last a while. Exactly. One that I was told by someone, because their baby was having so many clothes, was, you know, I asked what should I get because I wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to be stuff that other people got, and they said to get stuff for like age 3. So that's another thing, you know, everyone's going to be buying clothes for the baby now, but nobody's going to be buying for the baby when they're age 3. So, you know, if you get them some clothes for like 3 years down the line, yeah, they're not going to need them right now. But, you know, they'll need them in 3 years, and, you know, you'll have the advantage. It does make sense. And there was the mum themselves that said to get the age 3 stuff, so it's not like it was someone else suggested it as a silly idea. No, the mum thought that's a good idea. And so yeah, I bought them clothes that was for when they were 3. And no one else had got them that because everyone else was going, oh, the baby will look cute in this now. But yeah, the stuff for down the line, you know, they'll need them eventually, and you know, you'll be having the first clothes for when they need them. Because, you know, otherwise they might not fit. Or, you know, the stuff will run out when they fit, and they might not have clothes that will fit. And then you will have already prepared clothes that will fit. Okay, this is like the easiest ever Legends of Legends of Legends. Just zip immediately down the mountain with it. We're going to go extra careful down this slope just because we can. 15 minutes is nothing. 2 minutes and 15 seconds, I reckon. And completely undamaged, easy delivery. The world's best deliverer. So yeah, if you need any ideas for other things, it's like, always just buy a couple of years ahead in clothes and you've got it sorted. Easy gifts for life.
You're trying to put the rest of us to shame. Fine by me.
Easy delivery is easy. Give me that Legends of Legends of Legend. Legends of Legends of Legends. Easy. Just all it took was 20 seconds zip line. Undamaged and in as fast as possible. Guy still doesn't want to fully connect at level 5 even though he's just teasing. But he could easily connect to level 5 for those Legends of Legends deliveries, surely, right?
Bye, Sam.
I know all he says is bye. It's not bye. Thanks. Just bye.
Order available.
Okay, so we have fully connected the network. There's no more. That's everything's stitched up in this area.
Please access delivery terminal for
So
further.
we're gonna go teleport. Back to the private room.
Your work is great.
You know, there's a few gaps in the zip lines, but we fixed them. Now the zip lines go pretty much everywhere. They don't go all the way to the port, but I wasn't gonna walk all the way to the port. It's good enough for me. So now we need to jump back. Wait, where are we going? Mountain, not city? Sure. Let's go. Boom, boom.
Been a while, Sam.
It literally hasn't. We literally teleported an hour ago. If that. Probably even 20 minutes. Is this based on The Walking Dead? No. But it's a similar post-apocalyptic sort of thing. So The Walking Dead is zombies. This is more... They're like ghosts, kind of, but the ghosts that haunt of the dead people, if they touch a living person, it causes essentially an explosion that kills even more people. There's a chance it was the same actor. There's a very good chance he was one of the actors from The Walking Dead. Yeah, it's possibly coincidental, but it's also possibly not. Because there's also a guy that looks like Conan. So, you know, there's very much a good chance that he might be like an Easter egg to be the Walking Dead guy. Okay, so we've got this guy who looks like a budget 5th member of the Beatles. Then we got the Ludens fan, who I'm sure is meant to be someone. Need to deliver something to Victor in Portland City. Well, that ain't happening, is it? That ain't happening, right? Okay, I'll see if I can find Aaron Hill. No, not Aaron Hill. It shouldn't be that far back. Okay, so. Funny, because I think that there should be more emails between the Evo Devo and the thing. There should be one from the... Well, there was a thing earlier that I can't see anymore. There was a thing from the cosplay artists that was to show you the guy, but it's the emails don't seem to be there anymore, so I can't actually show you. So that's unfortunate. But I was going to show you the guy that looked like Conan and say, do you think he looks like Conan? Because I know it's more of an American thing, and you would probably know better than me, because I only know very brief things. But yeah, he looks like Conan. Not Conan the Barbarian. Conan the talk show person who does like late night thing. I don't know what it is exactly, but yeah, that Conan. Not Conan the Barbarian, but Conan the talk show guy. Which is, you know, why I said Conan, not Conan. I don't know if that's even a thing in America, that they would be different pronunciations. But to me, Conan the Barbarian and Conan the talk show guy. Okay, we need to go get that V-ship off the mountain, of course, right? So we're going to be taking some extra zip lines, because I take 600 zip lines. I mean, I can take that up to the roboticist. I'm not going to bother going to the doctor. Right, just zip line. Not doing that, but we'll take the spring used in a broken bot. Premium delivery is easy because we just literally have a zip line straight up to it. You're not too familiar with the... Thought it was the same pronunciation. It might be in America. You know, Conan might be the American way of saying it, but I think the British way of saying it is Conan. So, you know, it's Conan the Barbarian. But, you know, it's probably literally the exact same, but it's just because I'm English, you know, I'll say Conan, which is like the English way, rather than Conan. Okay, so we're going to zip straight up there with this. I'm also going to take this on my back, I guess, and finally deliver some of these. That's actually for the... I'm not going to take those. Okay, perfect. And then we'll get this feature. And sorry about the ads.
Order assigned.
Unfortunately, the ads do seem to be quite frequent, which is a little unfortunate, because Twitch is doing some interesting things with the ads. But thank you for letting me know. Okay, right, so we're going to zip up the mountain, and I don't know how long these ads are going to be. They could be anywhere from 10 seconds to 3 minutes for the way that Twitch works. So hopefully they're not too serious. Okay. And yeah, I took a lot of stuff, but we'll take the V chip afterwards. Interestingly, the bike is there, but maybe that's where it's meant to be, because we did sort of... That isn't even a charger, is it? That is stupid. Okay, so as that isn't a charger, and I'm always having charging issues around here, I might just... Okay, another structure is nearby. Perfect. That covers the road and it lets things charge up. Okay, now we've got a generator. Well, once it's built, that'll be... Welcome back. Sorry about the ads. Again, like I said, Twitch is doing some very interesting choices with its choice of ads. Okay, where the heck am I going? To this one? Cool. We're going to zip up the mountain and figure it out along the way. It's doing some very interesting choices with how many ads it seems to do. Like, sometimes it's doing far too many, and I don't get it. It is definitely its own choice of adverts. Okay, right, so... The trouble with how many zip lines I have made is... figuring out which ones we actually need to use to do the things. Okay, V-chip, we are going back for that, but we're going to drop all this off at the roboticist first. Now, I am assuming I'm going the right way. Very easy to get confused with the zipline network that I have made. Okay, yep, straight over the monsters that want to eat us. Only one! That's not too bad then. I'm glad to hear that, because, you know, it definitely seems like there would be a lot of adverts. according to my Twitch dashboard, but maybe it's just showing like all the adverts that people could be getting, and it might be everyone's adverts, not just like, you know, this is adverts everyone sees, but this is all of the adverts that have been seen, if you know what I mean. In which case, that isn't so bad. If it's spread out across different people, I'm happy with that, especially if you've only seen the one. You know, that's really good. Because it could be a lot worse from what my dashboard sometimes says. Because, I don't know, at one point it was like 15 minutes of ads an hour, apparently. That is not good. I don't want 15 minutes of ads an hour, but, you know, Twitch is saying that some days it is doing 15 minutes of ads an hour, and I'm like, you're set up for 3 minutes. Why are you doing this many? I know, right? It's ridiculous. Like, I don't understand why it's suddenly up. Like, every month until the past 2 months, it's fine. Maybe someone else is getting more. But I think maybe it just might be showing, like I said, all the splits of ads that various people are possibly seeing, rather than just like one person gets this many ads, because that would be horrible. You know, maybe it's all individualized, and like some people get some adverts, some people don't, but these are where all ads have been seen. That'd be horrible. Like, no one's gonna watch it when there's 15 minutes of ads an hour. That's far too many ads. No chance that people are gonna want to watch that. Okay, the bots have broken things, but that's fine. Samples of microorganisms. I mean, they should just be happy they're getting something. At this point in time, they're just happy that they're getting anything, because I'm not taking it.
Man like you needs all the help he can get. Here's a little something from me.
It's a star! Okay, well, we got 1 million stars now. We've done very much everything.
You're the best, Sam. I owe you. Come back anytime.
We're legends of legends of legends. Of course we're the best. Okay. Why didn't you deliver these metals, Sam? Make delivery. There you go. Like, you could have literally delivered them with the other stuff. Okay, now we need to go get this feed ship off the mountain. So we're not going to take any more deliveries. We are dipping straight back out there and straight to that feed ship. And get in there. And whatever that does. Okay. Got some very interesting zip lines. You know, these ones are far too close. But it saves a bit of time. Okay, zip to that one. There's far too many zipline structures for definite. Okay, so that one. Yep. Okay, perfect. They're useful though. Saves walking across all this snow. Okay, and then to this one. And then down to this one. Where there's a monster that literally tries to grab you whilst you're on it, but that's fine. We're not gonna be stopping long enough for him to get us. There he is. Then down here. It's a fun game, I'd recommend it, you know, even if you don't know what's going on. Okay, and then we need to go up to there, to that beach here. So, can I zip to that one from here? I can. And it's already prepared for it. Okay, and then there's going to be some... You're going to get to see the ghost things, probably. You're probably going to get to see the ghost things. So every time it is raining or it's snowing, there's the ghost monsters, and like he's about to detect them now. We need to come in here Like, most people can't see them. You see that strand that's down there? That's where there's sort of meant to be one. And it's making interesting noises because we can detect them. And when we get close enough, you will be able to see one when we scan. Okay, so he's flapping because there's a ghost nearby. There's one. Okay, so they're the ghosts, and they're attached to the strands. And if I hold my breath, it shouldn't be able to hit me. And I should be able to come and cut this strand. He says. There should have been an option to cut the strands and to remove it, but it doesn't seem to have let me. I'm gonna be... You have to hold your breath so they can't hear you, because they follow sounds, and like, they hear us, they come and eat us. And if they grab us, then we get an even bigger monster, which is either a space whale or a manticore. It's likely to be the space whale. Okay, I think they might be able to see you there, Sam, as well, so that's the problem. Don't run back down the mountain. Okay, so we're gonna come over here, because we need to come get this chip. But yeah, they are the zombies of this game, essentially, and we need to not die to them. Okay, so I probably should have got a do we still have some? Sam, what are you doing? No, because we don't teleport with our stuff. I should have bought some. No, what are you doing, Sam? Put that away. Okay. Any monsters? No. I should have bought a climbing rope, because that would have been ideal. You know, a nice little easy climbing rope just to climb down the mountain. Okay, we got the chip. Now, going back the way we came is probably not going to be possible. There's a BT hiding right down there. No worries. See you in a sec. Like, am I just going to go straight down there? Is that nice and convenient? Or do I actually just do this? I think I just do this. And we take the very easy and convenient zip line straight out of here. Though they do seem to have been aggravated by the 3D printing. I'm sure they aren't coming to eat me. We're just gonna zip straight out of here the easy way. And goodbye, BTs. We're coming, but oh look, I am gone. Okay, easy. Now where does the chip need to go? I don't actually know where we're delivering this, but we got the chip and we got out. Okay, so where... Why can't I see? Okay, I guess we can't look whilst we're on the zip line. Right, let's just go to the robotic system and figure it out. Straight over the monsters again. And continue on till morning. So we'll get off the roboticist, we'll figure out where we're delivering this, and then we'll deliver it. Easy peasy. You know, actually I'm just gonna get off right here. Right. Where are you going? Mountain, not city. Okay, so literally the other way. So now we head back. And we go deliver this to Mountain, not city. You might want to put your hood back up, Sam. It's going to be pretty cold zipping along this mountain. I probably should have known that that was where it was going, but you know what? I'm okay with not knowing, but now, you know, that one's just literally there for anyone that needs to do that mission. Like, just zip straight to it. Easy and already completed. Zip line right there. Just nice and waiting. Maybe the pizza guy will only ask for... I hear the monster's still following me, huh? Maybe he'll only ask for the pizza once we've fully delivered everything. You know, maybe we need to connect the last guy on the mountain up and then he'll ask for his pizza. But who knows? Okay, right. Easy delivery. Easy shit. The bike also got a little charged up whilst we were doing that. It is a little extra crispy. Okay.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome indeed. And that's probably not the best place to park that bike. Considering it's literally on the path. Okay, V-chip, easy.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Less than 50% damage, no damage. Perfect. Okay. Using Jay's compass now uses less thing. Okay. These some people.
Thank you for your continued support.
That being quiet is a little awkward.
Access delivery terminal.
Nobody's home, Sam. They all left, so they're all holograms and they've all left. No name, Sam. No such thing as possible job for you. Speaking of impossibilities, guest flights off the table because last car clouds, you floating around everywhere. Oh shit. That ship you board had that designed for trauma team AV. No point making what you can't use, though. Not anytime soon at least. One day these clouds clear, and then everybody in their madre will be able to fly all over, man. I mean, shit, anything's possible, so long as you got keep people fighting the good fight. That's why I made a little hologram for you. Hopefully, it'll do the trick whenever you need a little inspiration. Also, prepped another software upgrade for your compass. This one's supposed to boost its efficiency. Should cost a little less juice to dispose sensor poles and enemy traps. World's strange place, Mono. Mine's strange situation, but I think I'm starting to wrap my head around it. I'll get memories and my life back soon enough, with your help, of course. Okay, still no new pizza delivery. Hello, welcome back. There's also crossovers in other games, because that's a crossover to Cyberpunk, so, you know, there are a lot of ridiculous crossover things in this game, so it wouldn't be surprising if there is a Walking Dead crossover intentionally. I would not be surprised. Okay, I'm gonna send stuff randomly. Actually, like, these ones are easy. Is there anything... Right, so the geologist, even though I have it on the thing, so South Knot City, into there, sure, whatever. Let's send the bots with those. Easy deliveries. It is pretty cool. And like I said, the game itself is pretty fun. So, you know, I'm having a good time with it. You know, I've been going for like over 4 hours now, and it is getting pretty late, so that is where I'm going to call it a day. Thank you for coming and popping by and hanging out, Tharia. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and, you know, enjoy the baby shower. But yeah, I will call it a day there, and I will catch you next time. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good evening. Thank you. And I'll see you again soon, yes. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye bye.